Good evening, this is Akashvani, Kohima. I am Nobin Pradhan with evening news and these are the headlines. Union Minister Jual Oram holds review meeting on Akuhaito Aspirational Block at Zunheboto district in Nagaland. Chairman of Ceasefire Supervisory Board says Nikki-led NSCN-K group agreed in writing to adhere to all ground rules. Lok Janshakti Party Ramvilas Nagaland state says letter claiming party's decision to withdraw support from ruling PDA government is false. And the Joint Secretary, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare says technology and innovation are transforming agriculture. Now the news in detail. Union Minister for Tribal Affairs Jual Oram said the Dharti Aba Janjati Gram Utkarsh Abhiyan aims to saturate more than 63,000 tribal majority villages in aspirational districts with a budget of over 79,150 crore rupees. Mr. Oram said this during a review meeting on Akuhaito Aspirational Block at Zunheboto district in Nagaland today. The Union Minister stated that the main objective of his visit is to take stock of the various government-aided schemes and benefits provided to the people and survey its proper implementation.
ये सोशल जस्टिस एंड एम्पावरमेंट का एक टीडी डिवीजन ये था, उसमें से मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ ट्राइबल अफेयर्स, ये वेलफेयर मिनिस्ट्री नहीं है, ये ट्राइबल अफेयर्स मिनिस्ट्री है। ओवरऑल पॉलिसी डिसीजन के लिए अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी का समय में पहला बार मंत्रालय बनाया और मेरे को पहला आपका ट्राइबल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर के रूप में काम करने के लिए मौका दिया।
Later, Mr. Oram held an interaction with beneficiaries and communities and launched the exhibitions. The Union Minister was accompanied by Advisor for Tribal Affairs H. Tovihoto IME, Advisor for Food and Civil Supplies and Legal Metrology K.T. Sukhalu, and MLA Pikto Shohe. Dimapur-based interim tribal-based body and ceasefire monitoring group today held a meeting regarding the two individuals who were abducted on October 10 while on their way to Padampukri for business-related work. Talking to the media after the meeting, Chairman of Ceasefire Supervisory Board, Amarjit Singh Bedi, said that Nikki-led NSCN-K group has been found accountable of violations of ceasefire ground rules as well as misuse of the ceasefire office. He informed that the group have agreed in writing that they are ready to adhere to all the ground rules. The group also assured that they will not be a hindrance to the Nagaland police and assist in bringing the culprits to book.
In this particular incident which has happened, the Ceasefire Supervisory Board has consulted each other on the subject, and NSCN-Nikki has been found violative of certain provisions of the ceasefire ground rules which are there. They have been held accountable for violation of the ceasefire ground rules and also of misuse of the ceasefire office which has been allocated them in Dimapur for purposes other than what it has been given to them, that is to undertake activities related to particular implementation of the ceasefire.
The 19 Dimapur-based organizations comprising civil society and youth groups have issued a 48-hour ultimatum demanding swift action regarding the abduction and extortion incident. Earlier, a meeting was also held between Nikki Sumi-led NSCN-K and the ceasefire monitoring group. The Lok Janshakti Party Ramvilas Nagaland State has clarified that the letter being circulated on various social media claiming the party's decision to withdraw support from the ruling People's Democratic Alliance PDA government is just rumors. A clarification issued by the state party president S. Richard Humtsoe stated that no key leaders of the coalition political party had appended signatures and are totally unaware of such letter. It said the Lok Janshakti Party Ramvilas have two MLAs in the state and extending full support to the PDA government in Nagaland under the dynamic and able leadership of Chief Minister Nikki Rio. Joint Secretary, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare Samuel Praveen Kumar today said technology and innovation are transforming agriculture and empowering farmers. Addressing a workshop on the Agriculture Infrastructure Fund AIF in Chimakadima, Mr. Kumar highlighted the pressing issue of post-harvest losses in India, currently estimated at 8 to 10% for food grains and a staggering 30 to 35% for horticulture crops. He emphasized the AIF's crucial role in addressing the challenge by investing in infrastructures like warehouses, cold storages, and processing plants, ultimately minimizing wastage and boosting farmer incomes. Mr. Kumar also stressed on the need for technology adoption, encouraging innovative practices like micro-irrigation, soil health testing and digital platforms.
About the scheme in April 2022. So this was a flagship scheme that was brought under the Atmanirbhar Bharat package by Honorable Prime Minister, Visionary Prime Minister, who wanted to see that the infrastructure landscape of this country in the rural sector is improved. By and large, if you see the problems that we face today, let me put it in perspective that we are producing about 330 million tons of grains. We talk of rice, wheat, maize and all these commodities, and the post-harvest losses is around 8 to 10% in these commodities.
This is Akashvani Kohima giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on X handles AIR News Alerts and AIR_Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Union Health Minister Jagat Prakash Nadda today said that the spirit of international solidarity is the heart of India's approach for global healthcare. Inaugurating the 19th International Conference of Drug Regulatory Authorities (ICDRA) in Delhi, Mr. Nadda said that India is not just a participant in this conference but a partner building a stronger and more resilient world. He added that the theme, Smart Regulation, Delivering Quality Assured Medical Products for All, resonates with India's core beliefs of cooperation across borders, sectors and discipline is essential for lasting health solutions.
We have a unique opportunity to reflect on these achievements and to discuss how we can enhance cooperation between nations to tackle emerging global health challenges. It provides a space to share knowledge, foster partnership, and develop regulatory frameworks that ensure the safety, efficacy, and quality of medical products worldwide.
Chairman of Brahmaputra Board, Dr. Ranveer Singh, said that in the context of water resources management in the country, the northeastern states play a very important role. Addressing the 83rd meeting of the Brahmaputra Board in Kohima today, Dr. Singh said, Northeast has the mightiest river Brahmaputra and the region accounts for 30% of almost one-third of local body water resource management. However, he said, with the potential in the Northeast states, there is still problem faced in terms of erosion, floods, loss of lives and property due to not systematically pursuing the water issues. In this regard, Dr. Singh reiterated on the need of mutual collaboration among like-minded and allied departments and agencies to frame sustainable projects in the region pertaining to water resource management and conservation. The event was hosted by the Nagaland State Department of Water Resources. The event also showcased innovative designs from Water Resource Development, Nagaland, that incorporates power generation component in the irrigation works and the concept of trench weir, which is significantly designed for irrigation in hilly regions, and a web GIS technology developed in-house by Water Resource Department Meghalaya for mapping of springs in the state. The state of Mizoram also presented an ongoing study of spring restoration cum recharge project under National Hydrology Project, where a positive trend has been observed in the discharge of the springs. The 8th edition of the prestigious Captain N. Kangaroose football tournament is scheduled to take place from 2nd to 12th November at Indira Gandhi Stadium in Kohima. As a run-up to the event, Major General Manish Kumar, Inspector General of Assam Rifles North, today unveiled the poster and released the theme song for the tournament at Kohima Science College, Jotsoma. This year's theme song was composed and presented by Imna Yadan. The program also featured a brief poignant video clip commemorating the Kargil War and Captain N. Kangaroose. And to end the news, a reminder of the headlines. Union Minister Jual Oram holds review meeting on Akuhaito Aspirational Block at Zunheboto district in Nagaland. Chairman of Ceasefire Supervisory Board says Nikki-led NSCN-K group agreed in writing to adhere to all ground rules. Lok Janshakti Party Ramvilas Nagaland State says letter claiming party's decision to withdraw support from ruling PDA government is false, and Joint Secretary Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare says technology and innovation are transforming agriculture. And that's all the news we have for you this evening. Good night.